One sound, one scene, one love, one team, one vision, one dream. It's way more than it seems. Aspire, inspire, and we pouring in the others. We gotta stay unified. We gotta support each other. One sound, one scene, one love, one team, one vision, one dream. It's way more than it seems. Aspire, inspire, and we pouring in the others. We gotta stay unified. We gotta support each other. I double tap my people picture. I show them love anywhere. Social media in person. I'm showing love anywhere. Give them flowers while they live in sweet aroma in the air.
Thanks for tuning in to One Sound, One Scene podcast. It's your girl, Lay Marie.
And Yashika Kai.
We are here live on the set with Cotessa Nichole, with Cotessa Nichole Events. She is the creator of it. We are here live at one of her events that she just finished today. Luxury baby shower, guys.
That's right. So how you doing today, Cotessa Nichole?
I'm doing fine.
You doing good? Okay.
Thanks for allowing us to come.
Yes, girl. It was so beautiful in here.
We know you're tired, child. You done put for the whole effort
All
in the
day.
This is a full day job.
That's right. A job in itself, and this ain't easy.
No,
They see the end part, but they don't see the
don't
behind the scenes
Exactly.
and all the work that goes into it.
Right.
You know.
I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
So
So you've been up since 5 o'clock this morning planning for this baby shower event that took place at 3 o'clock today. How long have you been planning for it?
I've been planning for about 2 weeks now because
Okay.
I always try to the week of the shower I do like no sleep.
That's the prep time.
Prep time, making sure I have everything together. But like I know when the customer initially books me for an event, I start looking at the ideas and stuff. But I mean, I have events every week, so I can't really just go into dive into their stuff.
Right.
But once they make their first payment, I start ordering things, kind of drawing out my floor plan, getting everything together. So it's been a little journey.
Right.
Okay, so tell us, who is Cotessa Nichole? Because everybody see your work all over social media, but who is Cotessa Nichole?
Right. We want to know the woman behind the creation.
Nicole, she is growing.
Okay.
She's growing and learning. I love God. And in this field, you just have to keep God first and everything. So
Right.
Because people test your child.
Oh,
they test you
More-
gangster.
Oh, yeah.
make you come with that
right.
savage.
Yeah, but I'm just growing and I'm learning. And I've been in the business for 10 years and I'm still learning. You learn and you're growing, and again, you just learn not to take nothing personal, but I'm growing.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's who's Cotessa.
10 years, that's a long time.
Yes.
A long time.
10 plus. I
10
think
plus, yeah.
Because I mean, I would do some little stuff. I still find some of them little papers and stuff when I was in high school,
Right.
doing stuff for family and friends. So it's been a challenge.
So-
It's been a ride.
So I would say that is your passion. So how did you get started? For anybody that's looking to start up a business, that's passionate about something, I know it's just easy when you say just start, but take us back on the beginning of your journey.
I would always just be creative about little things, making things, and I would do things like for family and friends. And when I first started, I would ask. Like, that's how me and Yashika actually first started. We was at the nail shop, and I was starting out, and I was just like, hey, I knew she was getting married, and I was like, hey, can I help plan?
And I
stuff?
there was number go out because I didn't have nobody, no coordinator. I had a decorator, but I didn't realize that I needed a coordinator too. That was
Okay.
important. So I was just thinking after it was over with, what I would have done if I didn't have Cotessa as my coordinator.
Right.
Wedding would have been a mess.
Yes.
So I asked her, and she was like, "Yeah, sure." And I had another friend that could. So I would ask.
So
Like,
you
if-
basically like just put yourself out there.
Yeah, and then people would start asking me to do it. So I really started off, I think, like $200 decorating. That's what I started at.
Yeah.
Now they can't even get me to lift up a hand.
Okay,
Stick my hand up.
right. Because you didn't put that do in there.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely put my work. I earned my degree.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
To,
and people see whether they want to acknowledge it or not.
And this is really a lot of work. Like even this centerpiece right here, like this, the box itself, you know, when they don't even think, they think, oh, this is cute, this is simple, but this whole centerpiece may have cost me $25 just to make.
And the effort that
And
you
the
have
effort,
to
and
put
it's the little,
to make it.
it's the little things they always,
Yes.
the simple,
Yes.
The
This
fine
simple.
details.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Fine
want
details.
something simple.
Right.
Like simple costs too.
Yeah,
Right.
Simple is
Yeah.
detailed, simple, and when people always be like, I want something simple, I know that they mean they want something cheap.
On a budget.
On a budget, but I'm not the girl for it.
Right.
You know,
right.
maybe back in the day, and I'm not trying to kind of forget where I come from, but I've grown so
But
much.
you
and
would
it's
think that's more than right, because for 10 years,
Right.
come on now, you
Right.
know,
you
10
can't
years.
go to like no other decorator and try to say no high end decorator and say, hey, I want something simple.
Right.
Because
You're not
simple is not simple.
But you're not simple.
No, this is simple, but to some people when they say, they be like, oh, that's simple, I can, but it's a lot of little details. Like these things cost,
Right.
this thing right here was like $3.99 just for this.
Put the letters
Right.
on
Yeah.
the box, put the wrap,
right.
the flowers.
But you're not simple. You are growing. You know what your value and your
Yes.
worth is. So being that you know what your value and worth is, you know, okay, I'm not
in
the one
begin-
for this
and-
job.
Yeah, and I would say a couple of years back, you know, when people would come, I'd be like, you know, they'd be like, oh, and I would, you know, be like, should I, you know, but now, and
So
now that I know the value, I know
What you're
you know,
doing.
what I'm
Worth,
doing,
yeah.
and
What you
knowing
should
the work,
charge.
and that takes time, and again,
Yeah.
comes with growth. I'm not moving. I'm
Right.
sorry, you know,
You
like
can't.
I can't.
You can't.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I mean, like even to do these backdrops, that's
Yeah,
like
because you customize everything
'cause
yourself.
I make it myself. It's not like I'm
Wow.
going outsource. Some things I may do a few little outsourcing, but a lot of stuff I do it myself.
Now, do you have a team?
I do have someone that comes and works
Okay,
with me.
good, 'cause I was
But I
about to
mean,
say-
all the planning, everything is all me.
Yeah.
At
Girl.
home late at night while y'all sleeping,
You
I'm
making.
up making it work, and I'm drawing out everything. So
Yeah.
and it comes with time. So I'm here, and I want to go to another level. So
Right.
and it takes time, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's wonderful.
I'm trying to elevate.
You're not trying, honey. You have.
Yeah, I have, but
You have. But
So-
you're steadily growing.
When you're doing an event, what is the most important part of the event? What is the most important part?
Making sure you have everything's important. You know what? I'm not even about to try to
Single one thing out.
Everything
From
is
start to
important.
finish.
From even to the little fine bow that's going to go in this teddy bear. Everything is important. It's not one thing that's not. Everything's important.
Right.
To make sure my treats here on time. Make sure the cake here. Make sure every single thing is important.
So you're not actually just planning; you are also coordinating everything.
I do. I
with the
With
your
caterers,
vendors.
yeah, with everybody.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes the family may find their own cake person. Like for instance, today she had her own, but I'm still waiting for their things because I want to make sure everything. Because again, it's still my event.
Right.
You know, this is still my baby, so I'm not even walking out until the customers here. You know, some people they decorating out. I'm not walking out of here until I know my customer is satisfied.
That's
And
right.
if she want me to move something, I'm moving it.
Right.
You know, so you have to go that extra mile.
Yeah.
And you are one-stop shop.
I'm a one stop.
One-stop shop. So for any event, you have photographer, caterer, treat person, cake person,
Bartenders.
bartender, everything. One-stop
Everything.
shop.
Yeah.
That's
DJ.
amazing. DJ.
DJ, I can
Awesome.
find them all for you. Which I want. Depends on where you want to go. We can take you there.
You know, I just like to say if you need live entertainment.
All right.
Yeah.
It's your girl.
Go get with your girl, Lane Marie.
We can provide you live entertainment. If you want a custom song. No, let me stop.
I
mean, but that is true. And you know, I wish people would understand that it's not just the beauty of it. It's
Right.
a lot more. And you know, some people would rather spend so much money on
Trying to do it themselves.
do it themselves, or they're like things that don't even matter when your event. Everything matters.
Right.
When you don't cut costs right here. Do it all the way.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I most of my customers are high end customers, or you know, they good.
Mm-hmm.
Where when I tell them, I say, look, let's bring it all the way. Don't have to do anything.
Right.
So, I'm big on that.
Right.
Yeah, I just go. It goes back whenever people that I just feel like people don't understand the value until they create a hustle of their own.
That's true.
Yeah.
Then they see, like, I could know, and I was once that way too. I'd be like, man, she high, but when I got into the business myself, I see I'll never say that
All
about
the
nobody. You
work.
know why? Because I don't know the work that come behind it. I
Right.
just see the end
They
part.
just, and
Right.
I mean, I'm up like okay, I went to I had started doing things, and while I was even in Chicago, I'm still planning, working on stuff, and then to come back, fly in Wednesday, run to make sure I have everything, you know, together.
No,
and
no,
then,
wait. Start over. Flying, driving.
Yes, I flew into New Orleans right next to my house.
Oh,
Like
Lord.
when I say my house is like 10 minutes away from the airport. I flew into New Orleans, then drove because my aunt was with me and she had to get to work, so I drove her back
To Crowley.
to Crowley. I laid down and slept till about 9 o'clock. Got up, drove back to New Orleans.
Wow.
And
And
we
see, people
shopping.
don't even see all of this,
Right.
and they want you to why she's not answering me. Why, you know, it's like I'm human. I'm still doing things too.
Right.
But ever since I drove back in, got home and Wednesday, I took a
Prepping.
little nap, and I've been up to like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning trying to make stuff happen.
You never turn it off until the event and it's done.
You can't.
It's
when
hard.
you're passionate about
Oh, yeah.
about it,
I woke
it
up,
don't
I was
go.
dreaming, you know, like I'm
Yeah.
up all night dreaming.
Yeah, you
thinking
told me
about
that. I
it,
was like, man, I
I'm
can't even
uneasy.
rest
You can't
because I
even
got
turn it
things.
off.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
can't.
When you're passionate about it, it's not going to get cut off until it's done.
Right.
And I have another event tomorrow, so guess what?
It don't
It's not
cut off
over.
until
And
Monday.
guess what? All this linen got to get cleaned and everything still. You know, it's a lot. And they do have those Sally Sue's that, hey, you don't have to pay her that much money because I
Yeah.
can do it. But they don't see, they really just
Right.
putting stuff together. And
They're not gonna get the same outcome.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, I've seen a lot of your event pictures and they none look the same. I'm thinking like, how many more imaginations this girl has?
Let me tell you something. It's nobody but God. And y'all, I say this all the time, and I think people be thinking I'm crazy when I say this. But like, it's like I can plan all this out. I can buy all of this stuff, and guess what? I'm dreaming about it. I can't sleep, and I have a whole nother vision. So I get up in the middle of the night and I'm drawing it out. And right now, but when I walk in the store, I promise y'all on everything I love, and I'm gonna get teary eyed because it's real.
Yeah.
Everything be right there.
Yeah.
Like I walk in Walmart, I can grab everything on one aisle. It's like God just placed it.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow, you know.
Yeah.
So I know it's nobody but God. I know I'm getting teary.
Oh, no,
you know,
it's
But
It's
the
good.
but and the vision
But it's
changes.
real.
The vision changes when she working too.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
If
So you might start something and then you have a
if
vision
Jamie,
the next day
if
you
Jamie
change
wasn't
it.
here today, baby, I probably would have still been adding.
Oh,
on
she
and
finds stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta drag her out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know
Yeah.
you still want, and the people they was looking at me, I was still thinking. I said, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'll be up in here taking pictures during the
Yeah, because
shower.
they came. They
Yeah.
came
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
early.
You're a perfectionist.
Yes.
though.
Yeah.
And
It's
your work
bad.
speaks
Oh
for
Lord,
itself.
perfectionist.
Luxury events, guys. So if you have a luxury event,
You have to have a passion
Cotessa
for it.
Book
Nicole.
Cotessa Nicole.
You have to have a passion for it.
Yeah.
I just feel like you have to want to do it because this is a lot.
Yeah.
You know, like we have family things that may be going on, or you can't make everything. It's a passion. So you have to have a passion for this. So that's why I would tell someone, if you're just doing it just to try to don't want to pay someone,
You're gonna fall short.
you will
Yeah.
fall short. And you know, some people see things and like I can do it. They don't even last.
Oh,
You
we're
gotta
gonna go
stay
on
consistent.
YouTube. This is self-taught. It's no YouTube
no,
here.
It's no YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can look at some things, but I still do my own touch. And when customers send me stuff, I be like, look, you're not
Don't
going to get that.
duplicate.
Because you go book that person. I
Yeah.
know you're not paying them
Uh-huh.
$2,000, $3,000.
Right.
You know, you barely want to pay me.
So for anybody that's listening, walk us through the process from the first phone call to booking the event to, to the end of the event. What is the process? If anybody want to book Cotessa, what do they have to do?
If anyone wants to book me, they can reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook through Cotessa Nichole Events. And some people, they do call me. And we set up, they tell me everything they want, and then I'll send them over a quote, or I send them packages, which I'm about to go away with packages altogether because
Yeah.
the packages, I feel like I'm growing. So as I grow,
You take a loss with packages.
Yeah, you take loss with packages, even though you're trying to make the customers be able to still have something, but where I'm trying to be, I'm about to go away completely.
But not
packages.
just that, correct me if I'm wrong. Every event is customized.
Yes.
And so even
Yes.
if you have 2-3 different packages, that they might not even fit in a
Right,
package.
right. Because
it.
she still
So
end
you
up doing
wasting your
over.
time. So
Yes.
to
And that's one thing. I'm so passionate about stuff, and I just go.
You'll eat a loss.
I just start doing way more
Going
than
overboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And as you grow, you want to eliminate that. You want to
100%.
profit. You want to make money off of everything that you do.
do. Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
and not being greedy, but I'm working for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true.
So,
Okay, so
that's
they
what's,
call
what's the
you?
thing?
They contact me, and they send me over what they want, or I send them the packages, and then they say, hey, this is what I want. Hey, your deposit is non-refundable. They send to me, and we just start from there, and we just go through the process. I really don't bother my customers. I like creative control.
Right.
So,
And you don't want them to bother you.
and I don't want them to bother me. But I am very open to send me things that you like so I can at least have something similar to what they want.
Right.
Okay.
Or, you know, kind of close to what they want, but I'm still going to do my own little spin off on it. So they send me all their ideas and stuff, and I probably won't reach out to my customers again until the week of.
Okay.
Again, I know it kind of be like, some of them call me and, you know, asking questions, and I'm fine with it. But the week of David, I'm probably bothering them more than they bother me.
Just to make sure you
Yeah.
got
Just to
everything
make sure, yeah. And
right.
I prefer customers to text me because that's like my,
Yeah.
I can always go, because I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't call you at 2 o'clock in the morning and say, hey, Yashika, what you wanted? What's your color again? So I always try to keep everything in text message, so or in
go back and
email, so I
refer
can
to
go
it
back.
later.
Paper trail.
Yeah.
And that's also awesome as well because I'm so busy. So they have maybe said something or
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, let me go
Instead
back.
of
and
asking
see.
that question, you can
Over
go
and over.
back
I
and
can go
check
back
it.
to my
Right,
email.
right.
Now,
Yeah.
how far in advance do they have to book you? Because I know you're a busy woman.
Year to year.
Yeah, and so I
Literally,
think you're
let me
booked
tell
up to
y'all
the end
something.
of the year almost already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I first started, I used to tell customers 6 months, but I would tell people
Year
like 8
to
months.
year.
The day you find out you're expecting, call me.
Yeah,
Literally, just call me. Book your date. I mean, long as you book your date, you know,
you're good.
you're good.
With the deposit.
Put your deposit. It's
Yeah.
non-refundable.
Okay.
But and I would be putting my date down right then and there.
Okay.
So tell us the consultation process.
I only do consultations really is for weddings.
Okay.
That
But
I
you're
do.
open for regular events.
I am very open for regular events because we
Some
do
people
still
just
have
like to
the
see you
old
face
school.
to
And some-
face.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
old school customers that they want to see and have that hands, you know, see who I'm giving my money
That
to.
personal touch.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they do have some people that out there that do like little fraudulent things where
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so they want to make sure it's really
Yeah,
what
and being
you
that
say
you don't
is.
just work in one particular area, you all of Southwest Louisiana.
all of
so-
Southwest, and I'm moving up north a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm climbing.
You're traveling.
I'm traveling.
Awesome. So y'all, she take flights now. Just saying.
I'm traveling. I'm
Booking
starting to
flights,
move.
not feelings. No, catching flights, not feelings.
That's a new tagline.
Catch flights, not feelings. Don't be in your feelings behind.
Okay, so now that we understand that you've been in business for 10 years, so are you doing are you venturing out? Are you have any special projects under your belt? Are you doing anything different? We know you have the candle line, Cotessa candles.
I love it.
She has the we have the okay, y'all.
Yeah, we.
All right, we
It's a
won.
we team. Yeah.
Okay, and we have the t-shirt line.
Yeah, we have t-shirts.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have the creative design. Do you have anything else that you're venturing out with?
Currently, transitioning to a new little role as the creative designer of a luxury
High end.
high end.
okay.
You hear me? High end interior decorator. And we're gonna get more information later. I don't wanna
to
Yeah.
come
give it
back.
all, but
Try to be on the lookout.
be on the lookout because now I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at the
Yeah.
fixtures, the lights, why this, and y'all, it's just crazy.
I'm excited
and
for
2020 has been good.
Yeah.
Y'all, you know, like, and it has opened my eyes to a lot of things. So growing, everything's intentional.
Right.
So I'm excited, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
So
I'm so
interior
excited.
design. I am too. I wish I had a bell. Boom.
That's so silly.
So interior designing for homes.
Businesses.
Businesses, commercial property.
Okay.
Yes, girl. You when I say you going to another level.
Okay.
And I just thank God for seeing fit.
Yeah.
And seeing the fit, seeing
Me.
let me find the words. I thank God for allowing others to see
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
see that gift within me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep saying God, y'all, because it's all Him.
That's
Y'all gonna
it.
hear God,
That's
God,
it.
God,
That's
God,
it.
God. That's all y'all
That's
gonna
it.
hear.
That's
because
right.
let me tell y'all, when things don't be going right, I be crying out to God. I know He be like, Cotessa, stop coming to me. You know, I know He just like, I'm
Yeah,
tired of
but-
this
And
girl.
I be saying to myself, don't need to come and tell me because he gonna put it how he want it to be,
Yeah.
not how you plan it. But this is him,
Right.
So yeah, it may when you get in, you get there, it may be something totally different. Go with it,
Right.
Go with. I learned to be like, because I ran into problems, so I be like, God, have your way. This is your way, however you want me to do, but just give me the
Yeah.
knowledge that I need to get it done.
Right.
And I
wait
can
on
go.
his assignment.
Yeah, that's
Like,
it.
I don't move until I get an assignment.
That's right.
I don't, like,
And
I'm
telling
you.
y'all, He just been like on it this year with me, and even talking to me, like getting me up out my sleep at night. showing me things that scare me, just showing me all kind of things with people and things. And you think that you tripping, and God's like, no, baby. Let me show you this just to clear your vision a little bit more.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
I can totally relate to that.
Yeah.
Because like I get my assignments at the end of the year, like the last quarter of every year, to prepare me for the next up and coming year. And when I tell you, from like the last quarter of the year all the way up to like January, I'm up every morning about 2-3 o'clock in the morning until 5. And look, I'm always writing. I just be like, I don't even think about it. I'm just writing. And then I feel like he just giving me everything that I need to do. Like that's how I operated last year and this year, like everything.
I don't know
So
what
I
it was.
can
I kept telling Cotessa, I like Helena. I like Helena. When we first met, I don't know what it was. You said that you was quiet, but I know you like me. You like to
Yeah.
observe before
Yeah.
you open up.
I'm an
But it was
energy person.
something about it. It just kept gravitating me to you, and I
was
kept
like,
telling
"Magnets,
Cotessa,
girl."
I was like,
And
Elena,
I was just so proud of her because she's
I'm closed.
Yeah.
Very, and I always fuss at her about it.
I'm
Like, you gotta
closed.
you have a business, that's how I
Yeah.
tell you have a business.
It's,
you cannot
it's gotten better.
She has,
but I
You.
still am just closed because I react off of energy.
Me too.
Like I feel
and
like
I just feel like not everybody after you. Sometimes that's how
I do.
No,
I do
but
have my guard
understand what
up.
you're saying,
Yeah.
but I understand what she's saying.
I do understand what she's saying too. Yeah.
And when you've been hurt, you've been deceived in the past with people, and the energy cling to you. And sometimes, if you're not aware of it, it'll follow you. It'll live with you, and you don't understand why things not working out. So I'm very closed about new people until I get a good vibe from them.
Yes.
Or if I get a bad vibe, I just don't mess with them.
Yep.
And so I
and it's
understand
nothing
totally.
Yeah,
It's
nothing. Like I don't
personal.
have nothing against
Right,
you. It's just that I
nothing
just don't want you in
personal,
my
it's just that
space.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yes.
But this year I just been on like our class motto: don't take nothing personal.
Yeah.
It's sometimes it's not us. You think it's you, but
not.
and that was good for me because I will cut you off like.
Nothing personal.
But hey, and God has been blessing me, so it's no need for me. I can just be cordial and
And then you
Keep it
go to
moving.
another level,
And
so
you move to
everybody can't come.
Come with you. It'll be a close family member that you
yeah.
don't want to let go, but you have to let them go because they
For your own
hinder you.
sanity. Some people just drain you, girl.
Yeah.
Y'all be
Drain
draining
you.
No.
Well, no, I'll be running from you. Let me tell you something. She'll call 50 times a day. I will answer.
Yeah.
And look how she do. I got something to say. I got something I had wanted to tell you. Girl, be the craziest stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm listening. She'll call 50. She say, well, I'm not going to call you back. Girl, she'll call right back.
Look, my sister say. My sister doesn't answer from y'all. I call my sister like all the time, and I said, "Girl, it could have been an emergency." She said, "Well, call 911. Why are you calling?" She said, "You don't want anything," and I always
Because
say,
you my saving grace.
I be like, "Sister, I just need to talk to you about something." Because my little sister will check me,
She don't be want nothing. Girl, because it was 2 things I had to say. When she say them 2 things, I'll be like, girl, you ain't had nothing to
Yeah,
say.
exactly.
Get away,
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now look, we done got all off of subject. I feel like some people needed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You gotta enjoy yourself.
you have to.
And we don't get that. I don't get fun. I
Right.
don't get to sit down. This
Sure
is
don't.
good. This
Yeah,
is a break
it's
for
like
me.
therapy. I'm
Oh,
broke
we
down.
missing this
Hello.
wine, okay?
Look, I don't get to sit down most often. When I finish with this podcast, I gotta pick up. I still got 2 other stores to run. I gotta make sure all this linen clean and get myself ready for tomorrow.
Okay, wait. So this is another thing I want to touch on too. It goes back to like the work ethic. You don't live this way. Some people don't even know that. Some people don't know when you have a event this way. So on top of the prepping, the packing, you have to
the
drive.
sweating, y'all.
Yeah.
I sweat so bad. Like if I walk down the
She
stairs,
said
I'm
the
sweating.
sweating out of all things.
Yo, let me tell y'all why. Don't laugh at me, y'all. But I want to get my hair done and be cute, while I'm decorating. But I'm just. My hairdresser,
That's a job. It's hard work.
It's a lot of work,
I
and
don't
people
want
don't
this.
even realize. And if I forget something, you remember one time I forgot something home. I had to drive all the way back to New Orleans.
Wow.
Y'all hear what I'm saying? The customers don't even know I'm driving all the way back to New Orleans and come right back
Like
around.
vases or something, huh?
Wow.
I forgot something. Well, I thought I shipped it to my mom's house, but I shipped it to my house.
Oh.
I ship everything to my mom's house.
Okay.
But
When
I
it's
thought
this way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I thought I had shipped it to my mom, and I shipped it.
Oh wow.
I remember that. I be so worried because this girl get on the road late at night,
Wow.
early in the morning.
But you got to be
after
determined. I
no
have to talk
sleep.
to myself sometimes. I be like, get up,
Yeah,
get up,
yeah.
get up.
After no
And I had a
sleep.
conference call Friday morning this Friday morning. I went to sleep, y'all, like it was like 3:30. And I set my alarm to get up at 6:30 so I can start packaging and getting on the road. Well, I must have hit snooze, and I was still sleeping. But so happened I got a text message, and I jumped up and I'm running around. They don't even realize all the stuff I've been
But
doing.
you know what? You're dedicated to the grind.
Yes.
And the
I'm dedicated
ones
to
that,
my customer.
Right.
Yes.
The grind. And the ones that is not successful, they're not dedicated to the grind. And I hope nobody's missing this. Everything that you're talking about,
It's
that's
a
what
lot.
it takes. That's what it takes.
You have to. I mean, you got to be on it. Just own it.
And then it's not only that. It's just that if you ain't no hustler, you don't even need to be around her.
Exactly.
Because she always want to do something.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she always
I
want to
can tell
hustle.
everybody in this room. I be like, look, Elena, she got a podcast. You need to get on that podcast.
Girl, we'll
Sit in the
sell
pod-
you.
I will sell
Exactly.
you.
We'll sell
Come on,
you.
baby, sell me.
I used to be like running away from the customer. She be like, no, come here. And she do treats. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I'm
Yeah,
like,
matter of fact,
oh.
I be on my own consultations, and if she could, I be like, oh, and she do the treats.
Yeah.
I look her work now. I'm supposed to be
Uh-huh.
showing them
Yeah.
my
So
stuff.
I'm like, no, well, you need to show me
I'm
work. You
big
should
about
show me work.
Unselfish. Unselfish.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm big about
very.
putting, helping
Uh-huh.
other sisters out.
Right.
Now, let me tell you something. This year, it's a struggle because I feel like if I gotta keep pushing you to do your own stuff,
Huh, you don't need to be doing it, honey.
no, like so. This year, I'm just letting people just do their own thing. But look, I can put you on, but you gotta, do the work.
To stay on.
So say-
Yeah.
And I found that when Brandy had said in our class that when you invested though, when you invested, it's just hard to let go of some
Yes.
things. But if I'm be like, look, book.
She be like, you need to do this. You need to do that.
Yeah,
You need
do
to
it.
do this. You need
Yeah,
to do that.
yeah.
and everybody rolling their eyes, but do it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Because
exactly.
I guarantee you that's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Not even myself. You
Right,
know,
right.
I'm always looking for
A new
little
hustle.
ideas, a new,
Me too.
new something.
I'm like
A new way to
man,
keep-
I got so many hustles.
you do.
Girl, I'm
Yes.
telling you.
Yeah, cereal.
But I'm telling you, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I ain't gonna call it hustles. But I'm telling y'all, I started living my life on purpose. I'm not doing anything that doesn't serve my purpose.
That's right.
Whatever it is.
But like my thing. How do y'all feel about like people that have their hands in
In
everything?
everything.
Like,
Now,
I just
But
here's
no.
the thing.
But it's different whenever it's yours.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to have your hands in everybody else, I consider that to be a dangerous person.
Yeah. But here's the thing too. Now, it is a little dangerous. And I gotta show prepared about that.
Okay.
It is a little dangerous because if your purpose is to do this, ABC, you got to figure out which one to roll out first. And I'm that type of person. And sometimes it's hard to just concentrate on A because you got ideas of B and C, like right there waiting. And sometimes I have to shut that down so that I can implement A all the way. You see, that's kind of what's happening right now.
Yeah, but that's your stuff.
I get it, but it's a time and a season for it. And and if you got A, B, and C rolling out, and you are the orchestrator of all three of them, how are you gonna put the best foot forward for all three?
Yeah,
of
but I'm
them?
saying when I say dangerous, it's when they want to have their hand in her event,
Oh,
my
yeah.
event, your
Yeah,
event,
yeah.
Jamie event.
Yeah.
Like I don't really see those people to be genuine because
Right.
I feel like, what is your
After the
motive?
dollar,
Yes.
well, she can make money. I can't.
Are you
too.
trying to,
Yeah.
some people just hang around you just to find out what you do and how you do.
Right.
They don't really care for you, and I learned that too. So I just try to just not to deal with those people.
But you know what I learned too in that process is they don't have the secret sauce.
Yeah. So they're trying to
I'm
figure
the
it out.
secret sauce. You the secret sauce. You the secret sauce. So don't even worry about them people.
Yeah, I had one decorator had told me that she didn't want no one else to come decorate with her because I'm not about to teach no one to be my competition. And I feel like, and I did tell her this. I feel like what's for you is for you, and I feel like
I say that all the time.
if what's for you, I feel like I can have y'all come in here and decorate with me, but y'all not gonna do it just like
don't
I
have
do
your
it.
hands,
No,
you don't have your mind.
vision.
When
don't
you're
have,
confident in your craft, you don't
confident.
care who doing it.
And let me tell you how I respond
if you call
to people
me
like
and
that.
say, Cotessa, I'm gonna tell you how to do it.
That's
but see,
right.
a lot of people see me as a competition or see me
Yeah.
And they be intimidated
they
by
get
it.
intimidated. I'm gonna help you. I will help you, show you how to do it. and
'Cause
send
you
you
could-
but now I'm gonna charge you. I'm about
Yeah,
to
but you
start
got to
charging.
remember because
Right.
your gift is not for you; it's for the world. So that's how I
Exactly.
am too.
When you take yourself out of it, you see the bigger
I don't.
picture.
I'm not about to just tell you. Now, if I don't know, if I tell you I don't know, I really don't know.
Right.
But I'm not. If I know how to, if you want to dip a can, you having problem with just like some sauce or something, I must tell you because this is my gift. I'm confident on what I do.
Right,
So I don't
right.
care if they have 50,000 Sally Sue's that do treats. I'm confident.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And you need to be confident.
Yes.
In your craft.
Yes, you do.
You know what I
And
say
that's
to
why I
that?
never be worried. I'm not worried. I
About
don't even look
nothing.
at. I don't look at no decorator around here. Stuff. I just focus on
You have
Cotessa
to.
Nichole.
Yeah.
That's all I focus on. I promise y'all. I don't even be knowing what. The only way I know is somebody send me a
So, yeah,
screenshot
yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, or if I'm scrolling and I may see,
What's this
and
called?
then I may
Tunnel
zoom.
vision.
I'm serious. I focus only on Cotessa Nichole events. I don't see nothing else.
But what people fail to realize is everything is copied.
Mm-hmm.
CVS and Walgreens right next door to each other. Dollar General and Family Dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart and Super One.
But you put your own spin
You know what
on
I
it.
mean?
They have their own
So
thing.
they all have something that people want. What you gonna get mad?
And that's why I always say they may not like my style. You know, some people may not like my style.
Right.
And I'm okay
And that's
with that.
okay.
So you go to the next person. Like every customer is not for you. Some, you know,
Yes,
everybody
absolutely
don't like,
not.
Everybody
Every
may
customer
not
is
like
not for
my
you.
style. So, you know,
Best piece of advice: what's
Yeah.
for you is for you, and
Yeah.
nobody can take it away.
that's it.
Period, poo.
I'm about to take that. Period. Pooh.
Tell it to your daughter.
Yeah, Corey the
She gonna be like,
Savage.
where you got that from? Period. Pooh. What that mean, Mama?
She know what it means. I guarantee you. Watch.
Corey the
I don't put
Savage
that
girl.
past her.
Shout out to Corey and Kenzie.
My little babies, that little Sour Patch Kids.
So what advice would you give an upcoming decorator? Because you got to start off from somewhere. So
Event
they
planner.
can't really go into the creative designer yet. They got to start off from the decorating.
Somebody who's inspired to do what you do or some of what you do. What would you tell them?
I would tell them to pray. Keep God first in this. First of all, again, I'm back with God. Keep God first, and see if this is what you really want to do. Because this is a lot of work, and if you're not serious about it, it's not for you.
Right.
And just stay consistent, and
That's
just
it.
be open. You know, be open, and it's a learning. You learn. I've been in the
You
game.
still
too.
learning.
Yeah, I'm still learning.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
I'm
that's what I
learning
was
a
to
lot.
say. Studying your craft, because people feel like, okay, once they get a degree or once they
And I have
been
a
doing it
degree.
a little while, they figure I don't have to learn anymore.
Oh, you
but
still
you have
learn.
to
You have to
learn
keep up
on
with
a
the
daily
trends.
basis.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Always
I'm big
educating
on that.
yourself.
I'm
You got to
big
keep
on
the
that.
trends.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, this year I want to go to some
The couture.
some classes and learn,
Yeah.
more on the next level.
Right.
The
right.
couture side.
That's
Yeah, I'm moving
awesome.
to the couture side. I'm growing and
Yeah.
learning. I'm keep
That's
saying
awesome.
growing and learning.
And I'm glad you
stay
said
consistent.
I'm
Just
glad
stay
you said
consistent.
consistent because a lot of people feel like overnight success because they don't see the grind, they don't see the hustle, they don't
see
the
the tears.
they don't see the prayers,
They don't see all
They
that.
don't see any of that. So
And
this is
nobody
10 years.
and remember, nobody's gonna do. This is your business. Nobody is obligated to your business. I thank God that I have my family that supports me. If I call my mama right now, she gonna probably drop and come do what she got to do. And then
Right.
I have a friend like Yashika that always like she always just be my little saving grace. It support. You got to have a strong support behind you because it's really y'all see me, but it's like
A team.
I have some people behind me that they have my back. That's
Right, you have to.
And let me tell you something about Cotessa getting her mom is so freaking neat.
Yeah.
Oh
What?
yes, my mom
My
is the
mama,
bomb.
let me tell you something. My mama could hook something together like a man put it together,
Okay.
girl.
My
What?
mom, yes, my
Little bitty old lady,
Shout
girl.
out to mama.
yeah, girl, that's where I get it from my mom.
Let me tell you. So Cotessa had another event. So we did her sister baby party at Gaddy's. We did a backdrop go. We set the backdrop up. Had everything together. Cotessa want to check everything on FaceTime. Y'all got everything right. What we missed? Oh, we couldn't use like tape in the Gaddy's or whatever because you can't put it on their paint. On their paint, girl, the mom came with some pins.
Go
I don't know
ahead.
how she hooked on these metal poles, how that woman hooked them pins up, girl, for that backdrop. But girl, we had it up.
She said it's gonna be up.
Girl, she
My
hooked
mom,
it
yeah,
up.
let me tell you something. And let me tell y'all, I be feeling so bad because mom be so tired, and sometimes she don't feel good, but she's still with me
Right.
at like 3 o'clock. She be like, what else she got to do, baby? That's how,
Yeah.
you know. And I know my mom. I'm like, Mom, just go to bed. You know,
Yeah.
just go. When I'm here, you know, she's like, what else she got to do?
Oh,
I know she be
love,
so,
baby.
you know.
Baby, she'll hook it up. You want it to be nice and neat, Miss Willette gonna hook it up.
Yeah.
If the teddy bear not right, baby, should have been Cotessa. This is fix that right, you know. And so I get it from my mama. My mom is
She
the
get it
boss.
from my mama. She get it from her.
Yeah. So you have to have a strong support system behind you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's
That's
a lot.
awesome.
It's a lot. Look, I say, even looking at this stuff, gotta pick up. It's a lot. You know,
You kind of
it's a
like
lot.
me.
It's a lot.
Well, God, I'm sure glad we did this.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
glad
good.
it turned out good.
I mean, I
Yeah.
feel so good to just sit down.
Yeah. you kick
This
your feet up.
therapy.
Now you gotta go work in a little bit.
Oh.
Because you gotta break down this event.
This is therapy.
But I appreciate you all.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, Yashika. I'm just so proud of Yashika.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know how, I know this is not about this is not her thing right now, but
That's okay.
but she just was a little closed thing. Let me tell you, I'm talking to you. Should have walked right past you.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
was
like, I
girl,
want to talk
that's
to the
rude.
people.
And I'm so proud too because I just met her January.
Yeah.
January, I just met her, so like 2 months now, and she's never spoke on a podcast before,
Nope.
none of that. And I mean, we just clicked, and I just say, "Hey, you want
We
to do a
did.
podcast?" She was like, "Sure."
We did.
Actually,
We
you
had
in the
just talked
class.
about it a week
We talked about
before.
it when you said, I said,
I told Cotessa, I said, well, girl, out of why would I go to her, the busiest person? I said, girl, let's do a podcast.
yeah. So I had told, I, when
You
you
know, girl, didn't even know where to begin, girl. Where to begin?
I told her when you said it in the class, I say, God, and then I was like, Elena, Kai one. You remember? I said,
Yeah, we had just either
she wouldn't have said
last
it.
week,
She wouldn't have
like
said
the
it
week,
loud,
like
but
the
I'd be
week
like,
before.
what?
I said, because let's do out of all people. I don't know why would I go to her and ask the busiest person. I said, "Girl, let's do a podcast. I want to do a podcast.
And look, as soon as she planted the seed, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was like, "Oh, I got her." I have to ask her, like,
I'm
I
so
just-
happy though. Like I'm so proud of
Yeah, I'm
and
proud
she's
of myself.
opening up.
Yeah,
Just a little bit. I ain't open too much.
No, but it's still good to be, you know, talk to people.
Right.
'Cause,
Yeah, just talk
I'm
to
proud
them.
of you.
Just talk to them.
I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Don't be like that.
I'm like, this needs to be a spin-off show or something else.
Yeah, we come with the candles.
Yeah. Her candles.
Whoa.
So let us know all your social media outlets. What's your handles,
Where
your
can
name?
people find
Where
you?
can we find you?
You can find me on Facebook, Cotessa Nichole Events. You can find me on Instagram at Cotessa Nichole Events.
And your other business, your candle
Oh
business.
yes, y'all. I have an all natural soy, handmade. I'm up.
Girl,
Flick of
I
the
wish you
wrist.
would have had a.
The flick of the. I have some.
You have some?
Oh, I have something in my car.
I have
Okay.
the flick of the wrist. Those candles are the bomb.
Yes.
And when I walk in my mom, yesterday I walked into my mom's house, y'all. She had sage burn. I say, man, it's so strong.
Your car.
It smells so good.
Your
And the car
car.
fresheners too. And then Kai, she can say my car always smell good, but it's always.
I
it's
said,
like
girl,
it's an
earlier, I
office.
said, girl, it's hot in here, but it smells
Yeah,
good.
I have a little office in there, but you can find the candles, Cotessa's candles on Instagram and on Facebook.
Awesome. We super
So
excited.
you have anything in closing remarks, anything you want to say? Let the world know.
Just be you, focus on you, study you, trust God, and everything else is handled.
Now,
That's it.
before we close you out, I'm not gonna say it, but what we talked about earlier, you care to share that a little bit
For my Cotessa's candles,
for you? Yeah.
Your second
my
anniversary.
second anniversary. Last year, with my candles, I don't know, y'all. When I tell y'all, God, He funny. And one thing I do like about Yashika and my mom and them is when I give them my dreams or tell them, they be like, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know, they don't you know how some people shut you down?
Yeah.
They be like, let's go do it. And I was like, I didn't really think it was gonna really come because again I had a vision. So Cotessa's candles stay lit mentally, physically, socially, and spiritually.
Okay.
And so it's just I had wanted to let people know that you can be lit. You don't have to have a business because a lot of people that's why a lot of people are starting these little businesses that don't last long.
Because they feel like they have to.
They feel like they
got
gotta
be relevant or
to
something.
be relevant or something. And no, you can be lit in your as a nurse. You can be the baddest nurse. You can be the baddest teacher in your field. You can be the baddest whatever, whatever you do. The student, whatever. If you're just a janitor, you pick up every little. You know, you can be the best
you can be
at whatever you do.
Housewife, mother,
Whatever. whatever. You can be the best. And so I had got all speakers that didn't have any kind of business. So this year, as I'm growing, I want to take flight.
Okay.
So my second anniversary is going to be here at a Southern Charm, y'all. This is a beautiful venue.
Yep.
So
1017 East
East
St. Mary.
A lot of people don't know about this venue.
I didn't know about it either.
This is a very nice venue, and Miss Latrice, she also does cakes.
Miss Mary Broussard, and
yeah.
husband Floyd,
And
Mr. Floyd Broussard is
Okay,
the
they have the
owners.
little chairs and everything, but this is a very nice venue, and it's going to be over here. But it's take flight, and it's elevating to the next level.
Okay.
So while you're elevating, you may have some turbulence, but you got to get to your destination. So what you're going to do when you land? Like when you go through turbulence, what are you going to do?
So we're excited about this event. When will you be putting out feelers for it so people could be on the lookout for it?
It's not going to be. I like it personal. I want to
Okay.
keep it
It's
personal.
private.
It's very private. Last year I invited
Invite only.
Invite only.
Okay.
I had 30 people, but I'm going to have 5 buddy passes.
Okay.
So when I invite, you grab your friend a buddy pass. I'm going to have some business owners and some people that's not business owners.
Okay.
But because I feel like it's going to be a women only.
Okay.
So encourage one another.
Yeah.
And I hope last year a lot of people got great things from it. How did you?
Oh yeah, I
I'm-
absolutely.
Yeah.
And it was very
Everybody
that
was
support.
on point.
Yeah, it was
Everybody.
very nice. So this year that's what we want to do. We want to
Awesome.
encourage women, to keep pushing, and even though you may go through a little turbulence, because we all go through turbulence,
Yes.
you may
Right.
not see it.
Right.
Keep pushing what you're gonna do
pushing.
and get to that destination. Land. So I'm excited.
Well, we excited.
Yeah, and if the door don't open, bust it open.
There you go.
Bust it wide open.
You gotta keep. Let me tell you something, y'all. A lot of people don't see that. Sometimes I be feeling like I be crying. I be crying behind closed doors. I like, why I'm doing this. I be wanting to give up. But then you got to remember why you doing
Why
it.
you started.
Why you started.
Your whys and your
And
reasons.
everything that you've been through, because I've been doing this a long time. So
So you seen the ugly, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
One time I had and we're gonna clear. I had locked my you remember I had lost my storage key, and I was crying. I was like, this is the end of me. I just knew this, but I stopped and I said, Lord God, if I'm a real decorator, that's why I said, if I'm a real decorator, you're gonna make a way. And everybody loved the event. I found stuff in my mama. My mama fussed about me leaving stuff around in her house, but guess what? I found everything in her house. And you just gotta keep guiding and keep remembering why you're doing it.
Yep.
And
So that day solidified you as a real decorator.
that day, I said, okay, God, all right.
I see you,
I'm gonna show you.
I'ma show you.
I'm always praying to him.
Yeah.
And I really said, if I'm a real decorator, you gonna work this thing out.
Exactly.
And he worked that thing out.
He did.
So y'all don't see all that side that be going. I be losing my storage keys, can't find my keys, losing my phone, inside
Falling
the store,
down.
falling in my storage. Be like today, the cape popped me on my head, and I was like,
Lord.
Falling down,
so
girl.
it's a lot.
Falling
It's a lot.
down.
I have a lot of war wounds behind it.
Yeah.
So,
Girl, me too.
oh yeah, you should it too.
Well, awesome. Thanks so much for allowing us to sit with you today and interviewing you today.
Yes,
appreciate you
ma'am.
all.
Yeah, girl. Hallelujah.
Well, guys, this is the conclusion of episode 6. Thanks so much for tuning in to One Sound, One Scene podcast. Always remember, if you help enough people get what they want, you will always get what you want. Aspire, inspire, and pour into others. Until next time, folks, One Sound, One Scene, we are out.
Bye.
Vision, one
I love